Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday or Workout Wednesday. This morning we're going to do our cardio burn workout. And so this is going to be 30 minutes of a higher intensity, heart rate pumping workout. So make sure you've got your water with you and your towel if you need it. If you're here with me this morning, hey Kathy, just make sure in the comments you say, hello Chris, I'm here with you on your workout today. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's do some active recovery. Let's warm up that body. So you're just gonna step side to side and you're gonna open those arms up wide and then cross them in front of you. So just gradually warming up those legs, those arms, and those shoulders. So you're just stepping side to side. That looks good, just like that. Now we're gonna go over your head. There you go, awesome. Again, more shoulder work. It's almost like a modified jumping jack. All right, good. Now we're gonna reach from side to side, really stretching out that upper back. More shoulders, opening up those hips. All right, Rosalind, thank you. I'm glad you're here with us today. All right, good job. Make sure you're still breathing. Inhale and exhale, really push. Now reach down. Almost there. And then our first one, we'll be starting on the floor, but if you're not able to get to the floor, I'll show you modification. So we'll be getting down on the floor in a second, but let me show the modification first. So we're gonna be doing a scissor kick push-up. So instead of that, when you're standing up, you're gonna do a toe tap crunch. So this is what it'll look like when you're standing up, but when we're down on the floor, we're actually going to be push-ups with a scissor kick. So let's get down there. Warm up over. So we're in our push-up position. We're gonna push up, raise one leg, push up, raise the other leg. So you're alternating what leg comes up and back down. Again, if you're standing up, you're doing that toe tap crunch I showed a minute ago. If you're down here with me, we're doing the scissor kick push-ups. Doing great. If you need to, you can also get down to your knees. Last one here. And then we're gonna come up. All right, good job. And we're gonna go right into a skater. So a skater, pretend you're in those Olympics and you're a speed skater. So basically what you're doing is you're stepping back behind you and reaching towards the floor. And if you can, don't let your foot touch the bottom or the floor. But if you need to, you can let it tap, and you can tap. And you can see I'm slowing it down if you need to slow it down. But otherwise, remember, this is our cardio burn. We want to get the heart rate up. So reach, and if you need more and more flexible, you can reach further and you can touch the floor. But it's up to you, your flexibility, your strength, but other way, take it where you need to. All right, so now we're gonna do a squat with a jump. So we're gonna squat, squat, and jump. All right, good. Getting more of those quadricep muscles strengthened here. Doing a great job. Good morning, Reba. Good to see you here with us. Good to see everybody on our hump day workout. Now, you know, if you've got the bad knees and you can't do this jump, then you're gonna squat, toe raise. Squat, toe raise. If you need to hang on to something for balance when you do that toe raise, you can. And then check your form, make sure your bum is going out when you sink back down in that squat. We're almost there. A few more, ladies. Then we're gonna go down on the mat for a stomach crunch. And if you're not going down with me, it'll look like this. So we're gonna crunch over, come up. Crunch over, come up. This is a modified. Otherwise, we're down on the mat. We're gonna do stomach crunches like this. So hands are gently behind your head. Elbows are out, and you're just lifting those shoulders up off the floor into a stomach crunch. Breathing's important here, so make sure you're doing that. Inhaling and exhaling. You're doing a great job. This is really targeting those stomach muscles. And remember, if you're standing up, keep those core muscles tight. Keep them engaged the whole time. And then as you're almost done, we're going to pop up and we're going to do a jumping mogul. All right, so let's come on up. So pretend you're on the ski slopes of Aspen and you're going down those slopes. So basically you've got your poles in your hand and you're rotating your body side to side, trying to navigate those moguls like this, okay? So side to side. So knees are together. We're rotating at that hip. So we're getting some cardio here. We're getting some core action. There you go. Now, if you can't do this jumping, you're going to twist and twist. Twist and twist. So that way we're still getting that rotation of those hips and that waist, but we're taking out the impact of those ski mogul jumps. But otherwise, keep moving. Don't slow down. Good morning, Kat. Glad to see you here. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. All right, let's stop. Now we're going to do kickouts with arm circles. So make sure your arms are nice and straight. You should be able to draw a straight line from one fingertip to the other. And we're kicking those legs out. Keeping that heart rate up nice and high this morning. Arms should be nice and firm. Squeezing those muscles. You got this. If you're not able to do the whole kick out, then you can do like this without that jump. That's going to work too. Either way, give it all you got. Don't slow down. We're just getting started. I'm so proud of you for getting up early and making the choice to exercise today. All right, so now we're going to get down on the floor. We're going to work those glutes. You're going to start on your hands and knees, and you're going to take that right leg and kick it up and out. If you're standing up, you can do the same thing. Just kick that right leg up and out behind you. You can also have your hands against the wall for balance or a chair, but you're kicking up and out. Heels should be pointed towards that ceiling. We're targeting those glute muscles. All right, let's switch legs. So this time the left foot goes up and out. This exercise is really strengthening your glute muscles, your butt. So squeeze them, tighten them up as you extend up towards that ceiling. You're strengthening those quadricep muscles. Those are those thighs. You're also working on the shoulders. So make sure those wrists are directly underneath those shoulders. All right, last one here. Now we're going to pop back up. We're going to do high knees. We can't let that heart rate drop for too long. So get those knees up. If you want, your hands can be out in front of you to act as that little guide to get those knees up. Good morning, Sterling. I'm glad you're here with us today. Otherwise, you can also pump your arms. Doesn't matter as long as those knees are getting up. We want a nice high knee. You're doing great. Keep it going. Now, you know your body. If this is going to be too much for you, then you're going to do a high knee march, just like this. So getting those knees up nice and high. So you target those lower abs. So either way, high knees like this, or slow it down for that march. Still getting that heart rate up no matter which way you do it. All right, a few more here, and then we're gonna go into star jumps. All right, so this is a great one. So you're gonna squat, and then we're gonna jump like a star. You're all shining stars. So squat, arms and legs go out, go back to that squat, into that star position. These aren't easy. They take a lot of leg strength and cardio strength, but that's what we're working on today. Doing an awesome job. If you need to modify this, then you're gonna squat, reach, squat, reach. Okay, so we're just taking out that jumping part, squat and reach, but adding the other elements. Otherwise, whew, like you're a cheerleader. You're doing great. Couple more here and then you get a heart rate break, water break. Last one here. Whew. All right, shake out those legs. Take a moment here if you need to check your heart rate, if you need to grab some water, just catch your breath. But I'm just gonna step side to side so that way I keep my heart rate sustained. I don't wanna let it drop. We work too hard for that. And remember, you're inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. You got this. All right, so we're gonna go back to that mat and we're going to do scissor kicks. So legs are straight out in front of you and you're gonna do a scissor kick with your legs like this. So legs should be nice and straight. Now ladies, if you're not down here with me, you can stand up and do the same thing. Raise one leg up, tap that toe, raise the other leg up, tap that toe. Otherwise, we're down here, we're strengthening that core, strengthening your back. Keep going, don't let those legs bend. Keep them straight. And they're just hovering right above the floor, so you don't let them actually touch the floor. And when we're done here, we're gonna jump back up and do our jack touchdowns. Almost there, ladies, a few more reps. You can do this. It's all for the greater good. All right, let's do that jack with a touchdown. So you're gonna have a wide stance. You're gonna touch the ground, feet together, touch the ground, feet together, jump back out. So jump out and in, and then in between each, you're gonna touch the ground. Now I wanna make sure you're checking your form. Your chest should be up. You should be looking straight ahead. You don't want this. That's gonna compromise your posture, plus it's not gonna really work those legs how they should. Now, if you're not able to jump out, you're gonna do this. You're gonna squat, feet together, step out, squat, feet together. So it's an in-out squat still, but without the jump. Otherwise, we're gonna do this for a few more reps. And then we're gonna do a side jump with a burpee. Ooh, combination. Fun. Last one here, ladies. And all right, so we're gonna do a side jump with a burpee. So hands up by your chest. We're gonna do jump, jump, down, out to burpee. Jump, jump, down, out to burpee. So pretend you've got that little line right there. It's an imaginary line. You're jumping over it, going down into that burpee and jump up. So for you, keep going like that. Otherwise, step over that line, put your hands down. You can walk your foot out, walk it back in, raise up. So, or if you can't even do the burpee, just walk it over, walk it back, touch the floor, come up. Either way, keep moving. Don't stop those jumps with the burpees. Jump, jump, down, burpee. Jump, jump, down, burpee. Last one here. All right, so let's go right into those jumping jacks. Active recovery, a little bit more cardio, because that's what this class is all about. You're not gonna get a break from that. Hope everybody's doing okay. Give me some shout outs if you haven't already. Let me know that you're here at the class. Modification for this jumping jack is step out, feet out, and then hands up over your head. Out and over your head. Otherwise, you're doing this, the good old-fashioned jumping jack that you remember from high school in those PE classes. All right, in a few moments, we're gonna go down to the floor for those scissor kick push-ups. For my ladies standing up, this time you're gonna do a wall push-up. So you're gonna do a push-up from the wall. All right, let's get down there. So you can also do this from your knees if it's too much to get up on your toes. So get in your push-up position. You're gonna push up with a leg raise. Push up, raise one leg. All right, so you're gonna alternate which leg goes up as you lower your body to the ground. Again, if it's too much for you to get up on your toes like I am, go ahead and do it from your knee. That still works. But don't forget to add that push-up component. And then those of you standing up, you're doing the push-up on the wall. Couple more here. Then we're gonna go into those speed skaters. You got this. Your arms are probably burning. That's okay. All right, last one. So now we're gonna do those skaters. So this is skating from side to side. Chest is up, head is lifted, and you're reaching across that body as that back foot steps behind you. Now there's several different variations here. If you need more from this, you're gonna reach, tap the ground, reach, tap the ground. If you need a little bit less, then you're gonna tap that foot behind you and not reach down as far. There you go. Or you can take it medium and just let that foot float behind you. You got this. Really stretch. Reach as far to that floor as you can. Depends on your flexibility. Almost done. Then we're gonna go to jump squats. All right, so we're gonna do some squats, but add that jump. So we're gonna squat, jump, squat, and jump. There you go, good. Make sure you get your bum down nice and low. You really wanna work those legs. You got this. Down nice and low, and then power up with that jump. Remember, bum goes back and out like you're sitting down in a chair. Now you know your body. If adding the jump is too much, you're gonna squat, toe raise, squat, toe raise. You're doing good. So whichever it is, don't stop moving. We got a few more reps here, and then we're gonna go down on the floor, and we're gonna do our Russian twist. We're gonna work that waist. All right, almost there. All right, down to the floor. So those of you standing up, you're gonna do elbow to opposite knee. Elbow to opposite knee. Those are you standing up. Otherwise, Starlyn, Kathy, Kat, you're down on the floor, and you have that ball, and you're twisting side to side. Taking that ball side to side. Now you can see I've got my heels lifted off the floor. You can do this, or you can keep them planted into the ground. But I want you to really twist. Try to get that elbow to tap that floor. We're really engaging those oblique muscles. Keep going, ladies. Side to side. Now if you're standing up, remember, opposite elbow taps the opposite knee. You're almost there. Then we're gonna stand up. We're gonna hit those ski slopes in Aspen and do those moguls. All right, let's come back up. So these are the jumping moguls. So this is where you're like going down the ski slope. So you're rotating your hips right to left. Feet are together, knees are hugging together, hands just right in front, or you can actually add those poles, those ski poles, if you're an avid skier. Otherwise, you can keep them right here. But we're twisting, we're jumping, we're navigating that ski slope. Now, if you're not able to do the jump, you're just gonna twist with me, twist. So you can feel that lower back, those hips. There you go. Otherwise, let's keep going. You're doing great. Anytime that you need to stop and get water, go for it. But we'll take a heart rate check here in a couple seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Get that water. Let's do some active recovery with butt kickers. Bring those heels back to the bum. So if you need a towel to towel off all that sweat you got dripping down your face, towel off, hydrate. And then we're going to take it back down to the floor for more core work. All right, so we're going to do squirmies. So you're going to bend your knees. Back is on the floor, and you're going to reach from side to side, trying to tap those feet. Your shoulders are off the floor. Head is up, chin is off your chest. Those knees are bent, and you're just tapping the outside of your feet. Now for you ladies down here, keep doing this. Don't come up. I'm going to show the modifications. So for you ladies standing up, like Reba, you're going to get into a nice squat, and you're just going to reach towards your calf. Reach side to side. But you ladies down on the floor, keep doing those squirmies. Don't come up. Otherwise, you're standing up like me, and we're reaching towards that calf. Keep going. We're still targeting those same muscles, which are those obliques, your lower back. You're almost there. A few more reps. Reach as far as you can go. All right, so now let's do those high knees. Okay, so I'm gonna pump my arms. I like pumping my arms, but if you wanna have that little marker here to get those knees up so they touch it, either way, just get those knees nice and high. The higher your knees, the more you're actually targeting your lower abs. And that's a really hard place to target. A lot of exercises target right up here, but this or those standing bicycles really target the lower. So keep going. Pump those arms, get those knees up high. If you're not able to do the running in place, then you're gonna do this, high march, high knee march. Still pumping those arms, keeping that heart rate elevated. So whatever it is, don't stop. You can do this. You are stronger than you know. You are curve strong. All right. Remember to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All right, now our lovely star jump. So first, a modification. So you're gonna squat, reach and tap, squat, reach and tap. This is your modification. Now, full out, woohoo! You got those pom-poms. I was never a cheerleader, I played sports. But you're doing that big star jump nice and high, landing softly with that bent knee. You can do this. If you start to get tired, even with these full versions, you can slow it down, you can modify to that first exercise I showed you. But make sure when you squat, your butt goes down and out. So again, with all squats, butt goes down and out. Reset. Power up, launch. Almost there, a couple more. All right, so let's do our curtsy. Good job, shake out those legs. So we're gonna do a curtsy. So we're going to meet the queen. You're gonna step back and across, back and across. You're trying to get that knee as close, if not all the way to the floor, as you can. And then you see as I step out, my arms go out. When I come together, then my hands go to the side. The arms are just going out because that's for your balance. So a couple things to check here. You want to make sure this knee is in front of this toe. So if it is, scoot it back. You want to make sure your chest is up. And if your knee can't go all the way down the floor, then maybe you'll do something short like this. This works too. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can do that too, because this is a good balance exercise, as much as it is glutes. All right, so let's do those jack with a touchdown. So shake out those legs. So we're gonna do a wide squat, touchdown, jack it out, touchdown, other hand. So the other arm's behind you, and you're gonna alternate which hand touches the floor in between those jacks. Good job. We're getting close, ladies. I can feel it. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for being here. Keep moving. If you can't do the jump out, then you're gonna step out. So step, squat, feet together, step, squat, feet together. This is what your modification looks like. And maybe you can't touch the floor right now. That's okay. Just put your hand in front of you, like this. So everybody's at a different level, but the goal is progress. The more you do this, the more you progress. Okay, so now we're gonna do the side jump with the burpee. So modification first. So imagine you have a little stick in the middle. You're gonna hop over it, and then we're just going to squat, toe raise. Hop over it, or step over it, squat, toe raise. This is your modification. Hop or step, squat, reach. Now we'll do the full out. So hop, hop, and a burpee with jump. Hop, hop, burpee, jump. And with burpees, you've done them enough. You know if jumping those legs out to plank is too much, then you can walk them out like this and walk them back in. So we've even got modifications for those burpees. We love burpees. Keep moving, ladies. You're almost there. Oh, burpee. Jump up. Hop, hop. Down for a burpee. Jump up. Jump up. And if you're modifying it, keep moving. Don't stop. You're in your home stretch. We're gonna, speaking of stretching, this is our last move before we stretch and start that cool down. All right, you did it. You did cardio burn. Woohoo! All right, so we're gonna start our stretching now. This is an opportunity to bring that heart rate down because for me, it's through my chest. So I hope it's the same for you. Otherwise, mission was not accomplished. All right, so let's start with stretching out those quadriceps. If you need to hold onto a wall or a chair, you can. Grab the ankle, pull that heel up towards your bum, and hold. Legs are together. Arms are also can be out to the side for some balance. Just like that, you should feel right here in those quads. A lot of those squats today. Now you're gonna reverse. Grab that other ankle, heel to bum, arm out to the side for balance, or hang it onto that chair or counter, or your workout buddy. If any of you have somebody working out with you, like your spouses or your children, let me know, because this is good for everybody. We have several ladies who have their husbands do the workout with them, so this is just as effective for them too. All right, so we're gonna open up that chest. So arms are nice and wide. Squeeze those rhomboids together. Those are your big back muscles. You should be able to draw a straight line from one hand to the other. You want to keep those stomach muscles nice and strong still. Keep them engaged at all times. We did a lot of the core work today and with the cardio. Doing good. So bring those hands together. Interlock fingers. Push up over your head. And reach. Try to push your biceps back towards those ears. You got this. Good. Stretch of the shoulder, the upper back, through that spine. All right, so now we're gonna reach behind us, same interlock grip, but this time you're gonna raise those arms up. Arms should be as straight as you can. If you can't quite grab your fingers behind you, that's okay. Maybe you're to here. That's still just as effective. And then eventually you'll be able to bring them together. If you need a little bit more, you can always hinge forward at the hips, stretching out the back at the same time. That looks good, feels good. That's the best part, the stretching. This is your reward, and I tell that to the ladies all the time at Curves, after your workout. All right, so slowly come up if you're down. So let's stretch out some of those legs. We're gonna do a side lunge. So feet are pointed straight. You're gonna bend one knee, the other leg is straight, chest is up, head is up, and you can either have your hand or elbow resting on your knee right above it, or you can reach to the floor. This is stretching out those inner thighs as well as your quads. and you know how deep you can take it. All right, let's lunge to the other side. Just like that. Good, feeling a nice stretch right in through there. All right, so now we're going to reach both hands over to your right foot, pull your chest into your leg. If you can't grab maybe your foot or your ankle, maybe it's right here at your knee, that's okay too. Wherever you're at, just pull your body in towards that leg. All right, walk your hands back to center, then over to your left. Same thing, pull the body down towards that leg. Great job. Make sure you're still breathing. Don't want anybody passing out on me. All right, so hands back to center. You're going to walk those feet together, and we're going to slowly roll back up. And we're going to take our wrist, hand over wrist, and you're going to reach to the side. Now we're stretching out those oblique muscles. Really reach and extend. Nice, good stretch up that side. All right, big inhale. On your exhale, reach to the other side. Awesome job. Getting a little sweat in my eyeballs. All right, so now hands are out in front of you. You're going to take one, open them back behind you, bring it back together. Back behind you, together. This is another good back stretch. So one arm goes behind, you meet back at center, behind, back at center. There you go. Awesome job. You're almost there. This is a great start of your day, whether you're working remotely from home or not working at all. This builds up those endorphins and helps give you that energy, good stress relief too for the start of the day. All right, so let's stretch out that neck. You're going to gently pull on your head, pull it to one side. You should feel a nice, good stretch here in the side of the neck. And then you're going to let it roll over to the other side. Gentle pull here. Just like that. Awesome. Now you're going to gently pull from the back of your head and push your chin towards your chest. All right, and come back up. We're going to take a couple deep breaths. So big inhale up. Exhale down through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Last one here. Inhale, big exhale. And great job, ladies. Pat yourself on the back. Virtual high fives. You conquered your Wednesday cardio burn workout. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, in the comments below, just tell me you're with me. Please share this workout with your friends. And speaking of friends, tomorrow is our Curves Friends and Family Day. And because we can't bring your friends inside Curves, we just want we want you to let them know about us. So from our Facebook page, please send an invite to all of your friends and family to like and follow our page. That way they can enjoy all of our great Curves workouts that you're doing and find out about all the cool things that we're doing as well. So that's tomorrow. And take a picture of yourself, because the theme of Curves Friends and Family Day is Team Pride. So if you have a favorite sports team, ours is Miami Dolphins, wear your shirt, take a picture, post it, and share our Facebook page with all your friends and family. So thanks again for joining us. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see everybody Friday morning, 9 a.m.